Hello, everybody. How are we today? I'm doing okay, Wish. Hi, Digi. How are you? Welcome in. I'd ask how you found me, but I'm pretty sure I already know. All right, Wish. I will be here. So, how is everybody's week so far? Are we having a good week? Are we having a bad week? Anything interesting happen? Oh, Steen. I appreciate the sucking up. Continue, please. No, kidding. Listen, did we come in and redeem our dailies and then just disappear? You guys are supposed to be here to talk to me. Yep. No idea how you met me, Digi. This is the first time we've ever met. But no worries, hun. I understand. Everybody has a life and other things to do. Totally get it, my dear. But we are happy to have you here now. I was the same way earlier, Sai. I actually went and took like a nap for an hour just so I would quit feeling like I was gonna face plant on my desk. Ugh. So Peak is a multiplayer game that you are essentially so it's co-op and you're trying to climb up a mountain and stuff and you have to work together. Steen, will you behave yourself, please? Hi, Waffle dear. How are you today? And hi, Rayleigh. Meh. Well, meh's not good. I want Waffle to come in here going, I'm great. It was a good day. Because Waffle deserves good days. That's, you know what, that's fucking fair. Because, I mean, like, have we talked about my life? So, I get that. All right, Sai. And how was Rayleigh today? Oh no, Rayleigh, that's awful. Listen, Waffle, that just means there's more of you to love and it makes you harder to kidnap. Waffles were the bait. Acting like you know me. You don't get below me. Yes, Sleep Token is so good. Hi, Cookie. Thank you for paying the ferryman. So they're just going to roll you out of there, Waffle? Well, good. I'm glad you got it almost done, really. There is at least that. Oh, see, I would put up all the resistance. I'm mean. I fight back. Hi, Gemini love. How are you today? Yeah, I can understand that, really. I'm doing okay. Just trying to figure out what we're going to do for a little bit at the start of stream until we get into chaos and shenanigans. Oh no, Gemini, I'm so sorry. Listen, I don't care if it's sex music. The man can sing. They're a talented group. Oh my god, Waffle, bold of you to assume that I sound any better. I literally, and I did this yesterday, and I just did it again now. I turned in my chair to pick up my water, and my back just went crack, crack, crack. We are absolutely going to have a great time, Steen. We always have a great time. Oh no, I was kidding, Waffle. How did we manage to shuffle and get two sleep token in a row? All right, well, if you did that, Sai, Gemini would probably just follow you around like a puppy. He'd be like, "Oh, this is perfect." Gemini, the broken lawn chair. Oh, Steen. Do do do. Have to change alerts for people. Let's see. Oh yeah, that is definitely your title, Gemini. Most definitely. Huh. Yeah, that doesn't sound good, Sai. You should probably get that looked into, dear. Yeah, somebody just needs to build me like a biotic body. Doctors are not scary. That was not the first time you met me, Gemini. You already knew me. Did you forget how old I am, honey? I already am old. It's just gonna get fucking worse. I'm gonna be in a fucking wheelchair. You are not 176, Steen. You are younger than I am. I don't remember exactly how old you are, but you're younger than I am. You met some people there, Gemini, but definitely not me. Ooh. Ooh. Swedish meatballs, really. That's my vote. That or red beans and rice. I haven't had red beans and rice in so fucking long. Oh. Was bacon there? Yeah, I think bacon was there. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yeah, because Panda and I pretty much introduced all of y'all to that um those communities, that community. See, I don't know that I would want to be a robot because then it's always possible that somebody could hack your system and take control of you, and I don't want that. Yes, you did, Gemini. I still remember breaking everybody's brain when my entry came up, and they're like, "What the fuck?" See, I'll eat it from Popeyes though. I don't mind. What's even better now? Wait, what? Just make sure you plug me into the nearest outlet, damn it. Oh, so it's not that it's even better. It's that Panda and I had a conversation about some things. So it made it funnier for me and him. So now, while everybody is melting over pandas, Araras, he and I are just like cackling. Oh my God, Steen. Am I going to have to send you to timeout? Very good, solid thought, Steen. Very. You know what, Digi? That phrasing just, yep. Oh, see, I forget what order he was in the thing. I know I was near the end. That's all I remember. Because I wasn't actually part of the competition. I was just an honorary fun entry. There you go, Relay. Yes, we did. We did one too. Oh, I don't know if I still have the recording of it because that was when I still had my laptop. Well, you should get noms. Noms are important. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I you told me earlier about and I saw in your chat something about like credit card fraud. Did you get it sorted out? Oh, excuse me. Oh no. Tried to dispute all of your bills? What? That's insane. Yeah, that's not bad music either, Rayleigh. Oh my lord, 2 hours to sort all of that out? That's nuts. Oh, see, I'll listen to some country too. Well, at least your bank was on top of it and helping you get it fixed. Eh, do, do, do. Hi, Ben. How are you today? Congrats, Ben. Way to go. Uh, it, your typing failed hard there, Steen. Oh, hi, Lily. Oh, the K-pop Demon Hunter soundtrack. Really? Huh. Oh, what kind of lasagna, Coder? Just regular lasagna? We do like friends. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way, Digi. I will listen to just about anything as long as I enjoy it. Like, I don't judge or like, I'm not picky based on genre. Though I do very much tend towards like hard rock type stuff. You're fine, Ben. But I did say congratulations on getting into uni. That's super exciting, and I'm very proud of you. So that is super exciting. And you said you were going for like law, right? Very nice. Very nice. Ooh, that sounds good, Coder. Yeah, exactly, Digi. Political science. Okay. Yeah, sometimes things don't translate over very well. Okay, that makes sense. Really? Wow, you did not just call me boiled chicken, Bab. Really? Well, you gotta learn to branch out a little, Ben. Bab, I will fucking hurt you. That's awesome, Ben. Listen, listen. I don't care if you added season. You still called me boiled chicken, my guy. That hurts. Unlike some people, I know how to cook chicken. I ain't gotta boil my chicken. Fuck you. That is not a thing that is gonna stick. I have made chicken parm. Yeah, you'll be back repeatedly, Ben, I'm sure. Well, go drink some water. You know, I have a delete function, right, Bab? As well as a timeout. Pickle vodka. I think they started doing pickle vodka for all the people that would order pickleback shots. Yeah, go drink some water, Ben. I I was gonna say, who are you trying to convince, us or yourself? All right, have fun, Steen. Oh no, we're not ignoring that. Well, yeah, you're 18 and it's legal in your country. Doesn't mean we don't want you to take care of yourself. Yeah, but I'm drinking water. Are you though, Ben? Are you? Uh-huh. I don't think so, Ben. Ben. Chipotle Alfredo pasta. I mean, I would take some just Alfredo pasta. I know, sigh. Yeah, they're never gonna do that, Bab. Yeah, yeah. Well, trust us, Ben. We know. No, not here. Oh, it's absolutely not going to change. It's not a jewel. You weirdo. It is not a doobie either. It's a vape. That's what it's called. No, Bab. Oh my god, Bab. What did you confess to your classmate, Ben? Oh my god. I feel like that probably didn't go over well. Bab, you can just pop down because that's some shit you would do. Do you, though, Bab? Do you? Sigh over here being the fucking voice of chaos and instigating it. Promised her an air fryer. Right, did she? This conversation has taken a turn. Hi, Cappy dear. I'm having an okay day. How are you? That's fair, Bab. That is fair. Get to hide behind your keyboard. Well, that sounds good, Cappy. Oh, probably yes. Oh no, really. We're not gonna put that out there. Good lord, that's all I need. Yeah, that was only for like a little bit, Coder, not the rest of the time. Yeah, I'm not sure even that would work, Digi. No, you can't, Cappy. It's not busted anymore. See, at least size the smart one here. Oh no, Bab. I'm. Oh, honestly, I'm probably glad I don't know. I figured it wasn't that one, Bab. Oh. Yeah, that's fair, really. Definitely a flip flop. Beware of the chunkla. God damn it, Bab. Coder, I'm gonna need you to learn how to spell chunkla. Uh, yeah. So what we're not gonna do is continue that one. Here, Coder. I bet, Digi, chunklas are the fear of every Hispanic person everywhere. Um, Chancla is the Spanish word for like sandals or flip flops. How the fuck do you spell Bob wrong? So I think that might be a cultural joke that you're missing, Ben. Oh no. How is she doing with it, Rick? And thank you for paying the ferryman. Okay. And you already had to tap out? That's so bad, Rick. Space races. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. 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 Fucking Ashley. God damn it, Bab. Oh, Rick, I just pulled her up just so I could kind of see what she was doing, and she is like invested in the codex. So, does she actually eventually get over her shit if you don't fucking kill her? Huh. Several characters? Several? Ooh, it's more than several. There's a lot of races, Ben, yeah. Hi, Burning. How are you? I'm doing okay. Thank you for paying the ferryman. Oh, see, Rick? See? Now, I never want to hear another word about it. Ever, 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 ever. Yeah, at some point I'm going to play it again. Oh, yeah, I was not a goody two shoes. Yeah, I'm the same way, Rick. We talked about that. Bab, no clue is getting head on. Huh. That sounds like a heck of a series, Si. Yeah, yeah, Garrus is the homie. He really is. Love me, but why did you leave me? All right, Rick. Bab, that is way more than we need to know. Huh. Well, that'd be kind of cool, Rick. Yes, Snipe. Oh no, Snipe. Yeah, see, that's probably what I'll do, Rick, is so I can kind of more speed run the story itself. Hi, Sai, you lovely thing. How are you? No, I think your phone's being weird. I'm not listening to Lily's stream. Well, I don't necessarily mean speed run, but doing it on easy so the fighting we can breeze through easier to get to like the next story part. I already streamed Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. So I don't know if I'll do it on stream again. I'm doing okay. We're just doing our yapping, and then I'm gonna play something for a little bit. And then we are having a collab with some awesome people. We'll go with Auntie, Bab. Yeah, that's probably what we'll do, Rick. Hi, Snipe. What? Why are we going so? Oh no. Thank you for the lurk's eye. Oh no, Rick. No, Bab. Uh-huh, Snipe. Got the hydrate and the stretch. Oh, yeah, Zai and Sai. I'm sure that does sound similar. What do you mean you got to your bed and everything went black? Yeah, I've noticed, Bap. Oh, why, Snipe? Well, yeah, at least she fell into the bed. Oh, Snipe. It's because you don't fucking take care of yourself, I'm sure. Ugh. All right. I'm gonna pop to the restroom, and then I think we'll figure out something to play for a little bit until it's time for peak. So I will be right back. Gemini, I'm keeping your points and I'm not eating the snack right now. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough then. I was like, now I know damn well Gemini knows I eat right before stream. Hang on a second. No, it should be fine to go to bed, Snipe. Actually, they don't do that as much for concussions anymore. Concussion protocol has changed a little bit over the years. Um, but yeah, if you just passed out, you should be fine to go to bed. Snipe. Do what more often than you want to admit? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Snipe, you should try to work on that. All right. So we will be grouping up with the friends in not quite 2 hours. So until then, what do we want to do? Oh my god, did she? Nah, I'm not trying to play Silent Hill just for like an hour and a half and possibly not be at a save point when I need to stop. I was gonna say either TCG or a little more date everything. Um, TCG Shop Simulator. So basically, you run a game shop. Yes, you could go to Bed Snipe. Yes, the one with the off-brand Pokemon cards. Oh my god, Coder. Yeah, don't blame me, Sai. Good night, Snipe. Get good rest. Yeah, Digi, I use it here and there as filler. Okay, so do we want to do some date everything or do we want to do TCG for a little bit? Oh my god, Pedro. You know what, Coder? That is unhelpful. Okay, so far I have a vote for date everything. Okay. All right, so I guess we romance some furniture. I mean, you're literally just it's a sim game where you run a card shop, game shop. The other option is TCG. Yeah, but I already romanced the goth. Um, what's her name in the attic? She's probably the most goth one. Yes, Memoria. Oh yeah, I already romanced the safe so that I could open the safe. The narrator, no. I've been more focused on the ones that actually have relationships because the narrator doesn't have like an actual achievable relationship. It's just a side thing you can talk to. Do do do.
Team 17.
Yay, no HR. Good job, Pedro.
Sassy
I'm
Chat
proud of you.
Games.
What did you forget, Snipe?
Dates everything.
Oh, I bet you were. Probably nobody wanted to talk to you. Okay, now you made it weird, Snipe. God damn it.
Hey, compadre. Haha, yeah. I hope you don't mind. Thanks for letting me have free range of the house.
Bodhi looks off into the distance somewhere. He's clearly not his usual chipper self.
I've been thinking a lot, my dude. About a lot of stuff. Okay, it's like this. Nostalgia is a powerful thing, right? You for sure don't think while something is happening, whoa, I'm gonna miss this. I mean, sure, you might realize it's good, but you don't always realize that it's also finite. It's gonna end. Every moment ends.
Oh, I know what I forgot to do. Thank you for the lurk burning. Huh. Why are we being weird? Okay, well, that's annoying. Why is that not working? I'm gonna start taking shit away from y'all. Go the fuck to bed, Snipe. Alright, 5 minutes. Oh no.
It might be kind of a big thing to grasp the meaning of
Why,
the era
Coder?
you live in, or the impact it might have on the world and your soul. I should know, amigo. I'm the 80s, and just look at me. Sure, people remember me fondly because of the style, the music, the media of the times, but I don't know. Are they remembering the real me? Or are they remembering and longing for who they were then?
Yes.
Think about it. Reaganomics, the hole in the ozone layer, Exxon Valdez, the Challenger, Chernobyl, the war on drugs, Central Park 5, the Iran-Contra affair, AIDS, for God's sake. That's all me. That stuff was a pretty big downer. Definitely doesn't sound like
Go
stuff
to bed,
miss.
Snipe.
I'm just feeling like maybe I wasn't as great as I thought I was.
Wife gonna murder you.
Wait, what did you just say? You do? I love you too. I love you so much.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Oh, Buckle. Hold on. I feel a power ballad coming on.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. It's time to feel it. The music of love. Bitchin'.
Oh my god.
Cody begins to play his guitar in earnest, singing with all the skill and bombast of the 80s musicians he no doubt adores.
You got that old nostalgic feeling.
Oh my god.
You're drifting off to a better time. Put in all your hopes and decades long ago, but you're flying ever so high. Then your heart starts to remember a world more simple and kind.
Apparently, Robo.
Oh, babe, I pray you hear the memory in my song as I take you back to the time. Here we go again to the 80s.
Oh my god.
When in the neon lights with my baby.
Hi, Robo.
It's love and you know what the date is. Things are moving too fast. It's how we did it in the past. In the 80s.
Oh my god.
Here we go again, Juliet. Yeah.
Oh my god.
You know it.
Okay, 5 minutes is up.
And I know I'm in love with you. Woo! Man.
Oh my god.
Radical, babe.
I just realized he's wearing jelly shoes. Wow. Um.
You want a story about a table?
Yep, pretty much, Rayleigh.
I am a table. I am boring. The end. That's right. Thinks he can hide his little crush for the big desk. Pesh. I said pesh.
Kind of, Robo?
Good day.
Officially, his name is... Hold on. We're gonna come up in here. Why isn't he in here? Oh, it's under Captain. Captain Jacques Pirot. Okay. Oh wait. Did I get Maggie? I don't remember. No. Okay.
Hello again. I must say, at this time, I've updated your dossier from suspect to partner.
Oh yeah?
No thanks needed. It's simply the truth. You've come at just the right time to help me. I've got a case, you see.
Okay.
It has recently come to my attention that there is a counterfeit object in the house.
Uh-huh.
Rumors have been circulating about it for a while. At first, I wasn't sure there was anything to them.
Hi, Sketch. How are
After
you?
all, rumors can be nothing more than loose talk. Exactly correct.
I'm doing okay, Sketch.
The only problem is the rumors are coming from all over the place, and I can't make heads or tails of where they came from. Well, I'd say we could bring in some witnesses.
Okay.
I knew you'd know what to do.
Mm.
Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace. Who should we talk to first? All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
Guess we're gonna go talk to who? Alright, Ben, go get some Raj.
Hey, I feel a little ambushed here.
Okay.
Sorry to bother you, Henry, but we're looking for any information on a counterfeit item in the house. Have you found anything? Perhaps at one of our crime scenes?
Well, yeah. When I was upstairs cleaning under the trophy shelf, I heard Stepford saying some nasty stuff. You should go check with him. You down for a drink later? Sweet. See you around.
Night, Ben. Oh, wait. Which one the fuck is Stepford? Is that the trophy? Yep, okay. Do.
Hey, Coach. Feel like a bit of training?
Hi, Relic. How are you?
I'm on the case.
Ah!
Did you say counterfeit objects? Is that what you said? Oh, okay, counterfeit. Because for a
I feel
second I
that,
thought you
Relic.
said bounterfeit, and I was like, nope, definitely not. That would make literally no sense. Well, you see, yeah.
A single drop of sweat slides down his temple.
He's starting to sweat. It was him that started the rumor.
No, I'm only sweating because I just came from thinking about a workout. Okay, fine. I was embarrassed to tell you because I know I shouldn't have been spreading rumors, but here it is. Last week, the Scandelabra told me that all the supposedly genuine silverware in the house is actually fake.
It's high time we got to the bottom of this.
Oh my god, Robo.
Exactly. I'll meet you at location 1.
Thank you for the 100 bits, Robo.
Otherwise known as the dining room table.
Ah, you. You have been awfully rude. Trust me, everyone knows about that now. Everybody.
Okay.
Did you return? Like me, your curiosity for scandal keeps you coming back for more. So, I will allow you another chance. Would you like to hear the latest gossip? That's the spirit.
I don't like him.
Well, well. Scandal time! This housedom, while it may appear peaceful from the outside, in fact harbors a hotbed of scandal from the inside. For example, did you know that the previously paired aerialists, Washford and Drysdale, are no longer speaking to each other?
Yeah, I can't stand him, Robo.
Next! Were you aware that known vagabond Bobby Pin is on the loose once more? Can you imagine the heist they are planning? Can you imagine the romantic dalliances as they make their way through the house? Gasp! I am remiss in my renown. The pin is found, then joins the circus. Who would have thought? My esteem rises. More scandals abound. They say there is a shadow that does not obey the laws of physics. A true scandal that undermines the physical realm. You know of the Lord of Shadows? He will not speak to me. Something to do with flames casting out light or something nonsense. My esteem hardens and rises. But I am not finished with the daily scandals, no. One has heard of self-insert, yes? Could you imagine a video game in which all the creators inserted themselves at once at the same time?
Yeah, Robo, me
Such
too.
a thing is not imaginable. But in one that I've seen, they've hidden themselves within their very names. You've met this lot. I didn't think such a thing possible. Esteem! Very well. One last scandal. There's no possibility you've heard of it. Long ago, a relic was stolen from an island nation, brought to these shores, and hidden underneath this house in a box. Surely you haven't heard this yet. I cannot believe this. You did all that before even talking to me once. I'm the candelabra, placed obviously and magnificently in the dining room. You weren't even curious passing by.
No, I've
My
talked to you before.
esteem does not like this.
No, that sucks.
No matter. That is more scandal than your puny pate can handle. I will teach you the ways of the scandal monger soon now.
You came back. Pigs do fly, I guess. Oh yeah? Noticing the dig there. What was I right about? Yeah, well, nobody's perfect, I guess. I don't get a lot of apologies. Don't generally ask for them either. So, this is weird.
Yeah.
They're definitely unique. and weird. Those are good things, though. I'm unique and weird.
God. Oh, can I actually click that? Fuck.
I think you mean you find the weirdness stimulating. Fun to think about. Diverting. Pretty sure you don't mean love. It would be really weird if you left me. Not because I don't deserve it or anything. This isn't therapy, just because... I don't know. Just because. I guess it's unfamiliar, which isn't necessarily bad, just weird. Just new. I've been told I'm hot, though, so maybe it makes sense.
Yeah, he's so weird.
Huh, so this is a thing that's happening. I was gonna pour some cold expired milk on you. But what the hell? I know I'm hot. Might as well get something out of it. You are creative. I like that. If you tried to pull that wordplay before... Exactly. But I guess you are making fun now, aren't you? Creating fun.
Oh my god.
Let's hang out. I found marshmallow fluff.
I found marshmallow fluff. I can't. I'm done. I'm done. Oh my god.
Hey, what do you say we find a quiet spot and see if I've got anything else fun hidden away in here? Found this.
Cam pulls out a positively ancient cucumber, a devilish glint in his brown eyes.
Oh my god.
He places the wrinkled cucumber to your lips, quieting you.
Oh, fucking gross.
No.
Oh my god.
You don't see Daisuke
Hi,
right
Panda.
away, but as you approach, you hear him calling out to you.
Please, come in. Our conversation the other day showed me that I have been neglecting myself and my
Welcome
once beloved
to the
hobbies.
land of the upright.
And with my work done for the week, I found myself going mad for want of things to keep my hands busy. It felt like a good time to remind myself there's more to me than my deep and abiding love for dishware.
Ooh, what's for lunch?
I'm glad, because you are the reason I came to this realization in the first place. Indeed, when you injured me earlier, I was furious. I thought my worth lay only in my work, and now someone had taken my work from me.
Oh, good lord. Don't punch Ma.
But being forced to lean on others allowed me to do things differently. I am embarrassed to admit that you and Capriccio have even improved on my processes in ways I hadn't imagined. I am far more efficient now.
No, I don't.
So, if you allow me, I would like to invite you to indulge in a passion of mine. Poetry.
Oh,
He
God.
gestures to a table laid out with paper, pens, and a few lit candles. It's all terribly romantic.
Your enthusiasm touches me. I am happy
No,
we share
no,
an
man.
appreciation for the arts.
Daisuke guides you to sit, not leaving you much choice in the matter. You take a seat and watch as he takes up his pen.
Let us begin then. Do not overthink it. Poetry is best when it flows from your mind to the pen with as little interference and delay as possible. Do not overwork your words, and do not worry about how it sounds. Simply write with your heart.
Oh, good lord.
It is as nice as it sounds. Let us begin.
Daisuke's pen begins scratching against the paper immediately. Perhaps he's inspired already, or perhaps he's been preparing for this moment. You, on the other hand, simply stare down at the blank paper before you.
Sounds about right.
You feel inspired by what's been building between you and Daisuke, and you remember that Beverly said Daisuke would love a poem written for him. You begin to write.
You are writing away there. I look forward to seeing what you have produced. Already? Wonderful. Wow, an excellent start.
Daisuke stares at you in silence
Oh
for a
my
few
God.
interminable moments.
That was awful.
That was incredible. I've never been given such a personal gift. Thank you.
You could swear you see tears glimmering at the edges of his eyes.
Hi, Mango. How are you, Fruit Boy?
I'm
How are
so
things?
moved. I barely know how to share my own now. But let me get on with it before I embarrass myself making a scene.
Daisuke clears his throat, looking down at his paper with some mix of pride and excitement.
Since you entered my life, I have been renewed, like a forgotten subscription to a magazine.
Oh,
Your beautiful smile bathes me in
Floating along.
sweetness, like a jar full of honey that has been knocked over on the shelf. The day you fell on top of me was a day of great change, like a pocket filled with quarters.
well, his poetry's officially worse than mine
hope
was.
we will fall on top of each other in a different setting one day.
He stops there, looking at you expectantly. It seems that is it, and he is deeply proud of himself.
Oh boy.
You are too kind. Thank you. It has meant much to me to be able to share this part of myself with you. Thank you for being
God.
here with me.
You and Daisuke sit in a pleasant silence together. When it comes time to part, you know neither of you will forget
Oh,
this
God.
moment.
God, that's not the end of it? Alright. Talk to the crazy air fryer.
The last few times you've heard Friar Errol before you've seen him, but the friar is unusually quiet today as you approach. It soon becomes clear why, as he's got his head down, reading something from a book. The smell of something fried fills the room.
So how much longer you got till you're home, Mango?
A treatise on air-fried chicken. It is riveting.
Oh god.
It occurs to me that perhaps I have been approaching this task incorrectly. You You and I know that convection is the superior way to cook, but it seems that merely touting the superiority of a method of cooking is not enough. Apparently, sinners only grow more stubborn and more attached to their outdated old ways when faced with progress. Disgusting, really, but expected. So I have come up with a solution.
Yeah, it's Liam O'Brien. So it could be longer than 2 more weeks. Bleh.
I would be a poor friar indeed if I quit at the first sign of adversity. Besides, this is a matter of salvation and damnation. One does not simply quit and leave one's lambs to the slaughter.
Please do.
I have decided to allow the food to speak for itself. I have procured potatoes from Food Fetch and prepared my own French fries. Not a drop of oil within. You will find I do not. Open your mind and your stomach.
Yeah, I know him off a Critical Role.
Friar Errol walks over to the counter, returning with a covered dish. He lifts the cover, revealing some very sad, very dry-looking potatoes.
Behold, air-fried French fries. Not a drop of oil has touched them. Beautiful, aren't they? That was certainly my intent. I'm glad to see I've achieved this minimum goal.
Oh my god. A brush-tail possum. What the fuck is a brush-tail possum?
The friar pushes the plate towards you, fixing you with his severe gaze.
You will be the first to taste them, to go forth and testify to the rest of the house. Go on.
He looks at you expectantly. You can't imagine these are going to be any good, but getting out of eating them feels like more trouble than it's worth.
It's fucking cute. Hold on, now I gotta look up brush-tail possum. You didn't get a picture of it in your lap? Like, what? Why not? Oh my god! It looks like a kinkajou. Okay, that thing's super cute. And like, it just randomly in the wild jumped in your lap.
You take a bite. The potatoes are cooked, sure, but that's about as much as you can say for them. Friar Errol stares at you in stark silence, waiting for your reaction.
How disappointing. Still, if you will not appreciate them, no doubt someone else will.
Ah, gotcha. I mean, I could see that, because they're fucking adorable.
The friar covers the bowl again, pushing them off to the side.
I will be taking these through the house with me, offering them to the lost souls I encounter.
Oh, God.
Which, at last count, is everyone but you and I in this house. They surely are, but I will prevail. The truth always does.
No, no, no. I don't think you will.
When next we speak, I will have one last test of faith for you. Be sure to bring your appetite.
Oh, God. I'd rather not.
But until then, may you walk in his currents.
The friar returns to his readings, as serious and absorbed in them as ever.
Alright, so...
Hey there. You look like you got a story you're itching to share. I take it you'd talk to the captain then, huh? Oh, heck, I don't like where this is going.
Yeah.
Come on now. This is the last time I confide in that salty son of a gun. Well,
Thank you for the lurk, Tej, and thank you for paying the ferryman.
yeah, look, I just... Time spent on me's time I'm not spending on others, right? You remind me of my old rectangular friend. Anyway, you remind me of her. She's a sly one, too. Always trying to get me to focus on myself. Well, that's real nice of you to say. You mind giving me some time to myself?
I mean, they kinda sorta did with Matt Mercer.
I need to get my head on straight. Always am.
You come upon the Scandelabra with his back to you, talking to himself while seeming to furiously
God,
polish
not the Hanks.
something.
1 part calcium, 2 parts carbonate. Polish until glistening. Yes. Smoother. Smoother.
What the
I'll take out those solid smears. Effulge! Effulge!
He sets the cloth down on the table, delicately wiping his brow before finally turning.
Oh. Damnation!
That's what I wanted to know,
Are
Rubo.
you even knock human? That silly little sleuth. Now? Oh, how dare you! The polishing of my nop is a sacred art.
Your what?
Only the most panegyrical of acolytes are allowed to know of my backstairs ministrations. And you are not that. I know not what you are. My inquests have turned up fallow.
Yeah, right, Rubo? My
Well,
fucking house.
You've come to see me, eh? Must be for my brilliant shine. Which is what I was doing. I am made of the purest silver. Born in a small chandler's hut in the Swiss village of Saint-Martin, I have traveled transatlantically to this abode, where I preside over the rest of the objet. I require a great deal of polishing and care, which you do not do. So I'm forced to self-lubricate.
Oh, is that what we're gonna call it?
where I ended up, after a long and torrid affair with a bellicose baroness in Belgium. She had unceremoniously dumped me in an antique shop in Lisbon, where I sailed along with a smuggler across the ocean. Your new country fascinated me at first, until the veneer of novelty abraded. I had lived with one of your landed gentry until they perished as your kind do. The ruffians who exhumed his palace threw me in a sort of refuse bin, where I ended up as a bargain. But I am no bargain. And most importantly, I am chaste. I perch aloft this dining able, surveying the better part of the kitchen, living room, and the emptiest of walls. As I gaze into that wall, sometimes I am gripped with the fiercest ennui imaginable. Do try it sometime. It's rather addictive. These other objets, these ruttish roustabouts, love each other in ways you cannot imagine. What? How would one of your kind possibly know? Oh, no! It cannot be! Oh, you're making me ejaculate!
What?
I exclaim, bellow, ululate, no! Such a scandal cannot stand. Having told you my story, I must away.
Right, Robo?
Regards, S.
Like, what the fuck?
Wow! I've not felt quite this elevated since... My God! Since I can remember! What a jape! What a rip-roaring ramble through daring, danger, death, and great deeds! Have you seen? Have you noticed?
What am I noticing?
Shield your eyes if you must. I'm mobile! A mass of cockroaches dressed as pirates and armed with cocktail swords materialize from seemingly nowhere, brandishing their weapons at you. Indeed!
Oh my god.
My new friends here are really quite amenable and exceedingly well disciplined. All I need to do is issue the command and they muster, en masse, beneath my bottle, and then we're off. You know, since we returned from our great expedition, I've been to the kitchen, the bathroom, and the foot of the stairs. I'm unstoppable! I'm a force!
Oh
When we do
god.
stop to drink rum and swap wild tales of our exploits, I find I quite enjoy their humor.
Yeah, exactly,
I believe
Robo.
that as a species, they may have gotten a somewhat undeservedly poor reputation. They're quite funny. Oh, yes, quite. Quite true. But they're funny. And after all, couldn't the same things be said about me? With the possible exception of huge. Although in recent days, I've begun to think that perhaps there might be some advantages to how I am sized.
Oh
But
god.
enough of this tomfoolery. What brings you back to the foot of the ocean's own overthrow? See, you're still a waster of time. I'll bring you high to me when you could be bringing me adventure, or captives, or even a piece of jewelry, or a fascinating chicken who crossed your path, or a dagger.
Fascinating chicken.
You bring me high. I've decided that I do not hate you. I doubt we shall ever be close bosom companions, but I will not kill you. I may occasionally try to kill you, truth be told. That is my nature. And in your case, I do not necessarily mean it as anything personal. As closely as I can approximate the concept of friendship, to be truthful, the word sticks in my throat like an overripe date. We are friends. Ask nothing of me, and don't push your luck with smiling or waving or trying to pat me on the shoulder or anything. But I do not hate you, and I will not kill you. Congratulations. There are very few beings on my list of do not hate, will not kill. And now, I'm off. Myself and my army, off to the horizon and beyond. In search of good violence and glory. Never thought to have a co-captain, but you'll do.
Wow.
No, Rod, stop!
Rod is in the middle of a very loud, very off-key song.
Oh no.
You know you want me, baby. This is torture, pure torture. You just can't have me, baby.
Oh my God.
Because you belong to someone else. Thanks. I made it up myself. Something about having this piano nearby that just gets my creative juices flowing.
Oh,
Could
Lord.
they not flow, though? Like, what's the opposite of flow? Whatever it is, can that be what the juices do? You just jealous. You trying to crack Gwendolyn with that singing?
What are we talking about?
Rod singing.
Oh, it wasn't that great.
You know you're lying.
I'm not cutie, but I'll let you think that.
And with that, Gwendolyn takes her leave.
Y'all just haters.
Welcome
to your doom.
Welcome in, Lily and Lily Raiders. How was your stream? Cult raid. So how did The Last of Us go? But anybody coming in from Lily's raid that somehow doesn't know who I am, my name is Drummer. Some people also know me as Dust. I am a variety streamer. Currently, we are playing a little bit of Date Everything before I have a collab later on with a couple of friends of mine playing some Peak. We do play a little bit of everything over here as long as it looks like fun. We do very much embrace the comfy chaos vibes, someplace you can come in, kick back, relax, talk a little shit with your friends, and just enjoy. So again, welcome in. We're happy to have you. Oh my god, Lily. You're slacking.
That's code for you can't sing. One of those talents could be songwriting. Did you make up the lyrics you were singing?
See how you do me, Lily? Close out the tab. Weren't even lurking. Hi, Tots.
Yeah, it was a Rod original.
How are
Then
you?
That's a no for me, dog. I've never seen you try to write a song.
No worries. Listen, we appreciate the effort.
That's because I know my lane. Know thyself and all that stuff.
No matter what anyone says, I'ma sing.
Yeah, I do. Thank you for paying the fairy menagerie.
Oh my goodness.
So plug your ears, because I've got a song in my heart, damn it.
So what is Tots up to lately?
And now I've got a pain
I only
in my
seem to catch
side.
you every once in a while.
You should get out of here before he starts belting a new song.
I've got music in my
Oh, yeah.
bones.
The Last of Us does kind of stomp on your feelings.
Save yourself!
Doo-doo-doo.
Hey there, partner. Nice of you to drop by this place.
Oh, just finished part 2.
It's real easy to overlook a coffee table, you know. Coffee tables got to play host to all kinds of beverages and snacks while the main event's going on. Ain't nobody interested in you, as long as you're getting the job done.
hell, bitch.
Thank you for the follow. We do have anonymous follow slots, so there's never any pressure to chat.
And speaking of the main event, I'm more of a radio guy myself, but I've been real into this show lately. Real House Knives of Dallas.
Oh, God.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what those utensils argue about. Charity events and who ended up in whose drawer.
Yes, Lily.
Ridiculous.
You got it. Go do what you need to do.
Talk about sharp tongues. Ooh. That's what Koa says. Try as I might, I can't seem to get him to see the appeal of the wives. Right you are. Though sometimes
Right,
I feel
Robo?
he's shut tighter than a clam, and that's coming from me. At least Kopi's into him. I wouldn't have guessed myself, but you see what happens when you judge a book by its cover?
I do,
Anyway,
Abel.
She's real big on house knives. She didn't used to be, but she'd be coming and going making drinks. Asking me about why this one don't like the other one. Next thing you know, she's joining me on the couch and having her own opinions. But you ain't come here to talk to me about house knives, did you? So tell me, what can I do you for? All's well here in the living room. Been working real hard today. Think I might take 5 and go get some coffee with Koa.
All right. Let's see. Gotta remember where all of the events are. Nope. Do. See if I can find Aaron. Nope, not event. No. No. Is my thermostat still on? Yes. Okay. Apparently we just don't want to be found. Got it. Cool. Because I'm not trying to do anything.
I'll meet you at location 1.
Damn it. Okay, so we'll have to start that over tomorrow. Probably.
Yet you return. You must desire me in some way. The
No.
chance of critical colloquy beckons. Though your own scandal-mongering leaves much to be desired.
Blah, blah,
I
blah.
can take you under my labrum. Not yet, not yet. There are more
Oh my
important matters to
god.
attend to. But
Yeah, right, Robo?
tell me, when I spoke of polishing my knob, do you even know what that is?
No.
Correct. You certainly know your way around knots. Now,
Because that didn't sound fucking weird at all.
where on me is my lip? Indeed, my labra hold the sacred flame aloft. Last, a capital may mean an uppercase letter or an exclamation for a lovely thing. But where is the capital on my
Oh
corpus?
god, Robo. Trust me, I know.
Exactement! My capitals lie beneath my thoughts. Oh dear! You certainly know your way around candlesticks. It makes me burn rather hot.
Ew.
Allow me to tally up my feelings for you. I deem you not yet worthy of my inner victim. Ha! Rather randy turn of phrase, no? But no. You must share with me more goings-on. It is give and take in the world of rumor. you
Oh
see.
dear god.
Do you have any for me? Let's see what we've got in the books for you, player. No, I call you player, since you seem to have your way with everything in this very house, don't you?
Well.
Just look at the list of scandals. In alphabetical order, of course. Your own reflection. In love with you.
Yeah, apparently,
Absurd,
Robo.
yet profound. I've known humans to love art, but not the other way around. How obscure. No amount of makeup can hide the fact that you've fallen in love with your beauty supplies. Your relations with your toys of sexual gratification have reached new heights. My throat needs lubrication. I cry out so much in dismay. Sleeping in your bed has turned into sleeping with your bed. I won't be able to sleep at all after hearing this. That criminal Pin has made their final
Oh
heist
god.
a theft of your very valor. A buried time capsule has unearthed your latitude for crudeness. The Lothario cabinet has charmed you and held you in his masculine wooden grasp like so many dusty dishes. I refuse to believe that the trash can has charmed you so, yet here it lies. This evidence cannot be thrown out. She can pretend all she likes, but your dalliance with the chair cannot be ignored. You took a chance on love with that inordinately complex die and won his affections, but at what cost?
The cost was I romanced fucking Matt Mercer. Fuck you.
You and the and made love. Made love. You. So even the dirty clothes you are wearing now are draped on you ever so inappropriately. Do not think I haven't noticed how they fondle your nether regions. How filthy.
Oh my god. Yes, it is literally a glitch. Literally.
The door should be ashamed of himself. His duty is to keep love away, not allow it in like some torrent of iniquity. The recreational equipment has demeaned himself in a behavior most unsporting.
Are we recapping everybody that fell in love with me?
Success carries your love upon her broad shoulders. Can it even be supported with all your other lovers? Sparks have flown between you and those electrical individuals.
Yes, they have.
Into a conflagration of love.
Ah, Eddie.
Whose biggest fan has become a lover? The impropriety of such a change in status will make headlines.
Thank you, Lily.
The relations between you and your refrigerator have not cooled. Nay, they have done the opposite, which I very much dislike. 'Tis the season for inappropriate behavior between you and the holiday decorations. The mellifluous air from the HVAC has sucked you in rather than the other way around. I am suffocating with very scandal of it. You paid a fee to have an encounter with the lavish edition of some sim of dating. If that doesn't reek of the oldest profession, I don't know my scandals. You and that microwave have gotten your relationship to extreme heat very quickly. An express cook of calumny. I can read all about what you've been doing with all the books around here. Get yourself to a smut shop with those tales.
Oh my god.
Are you in love with the keyboard, the mouse, the monitor as well? This relationship does not compute. You have strewn your keepsakes about willy-nilly, and your own memories love you for it. A rather negligent love if I've ever seen one. Your toast is overcooked. You've singed yourself with the love of the singer.
I am so glad I waited on this for a while.
It isn't funny, honey, what you've been doing with your money.
Oh god.
You think that loving your board games means
What?
winning? It means the opposite.
Is he naked?
Sinning. Your pens and inks have taken a fancy to you. That's one fling that cannot be erased.
Oh god.
I have heard of hugging trees, but never have I heard of what you've been up to with the plants around the house. The ancient geodes have slumbered neath this housedom for years. When they awaken, they choose you. This can only be a rocky relationship. The developers, and thou, a menage a many, across continents even. Now the shelves have found you appealing. This is insupportable. Her safe has scandalized me for so long with her kinky iniquity. And now she has made you her paramour as well? Scandal upon scandal! The very display of words has fallen in love with you. This must be a typo.
Textbox Chan.
Your childhood teddy has grown up to become your lover. I would feel so cuddly if you weren't entangled with so many others at the same time.
Oh, see, I still can't stand Sophia Robo. She is such a terrible Dom.
The cotton sings of scandal. You and the towel have stained each other with loving. Cracks appear in my own form as I find out you wantonly wooed the wall. Darkness surrounds me as I find out that you've fallen in love with the Lord of Shadows himself. You've gotten yourself entangled with a ghostly phantom. I'm spooked. This amount of lovers is quite sufficient for my desires. Oh yes, quite sufficient. The amount of scandal fills me with energy. I cannot contain this passion in mere dialogue.
Oh no.
The greatest scandal of all. For a human to love, really love one of us objets. You must, absolutely must, kiss me, my dear. Not here, within the bounds of dialogue and narrator, but outside, in the dining room itself, lips to metal. It would be so wrong. It's
Oh god. Fine. God.
Hey. is very, very good indeed. When we finish talking, you must place your lips longingly and gently upon mine silver. Then apply a slight friction. Oh, and then... I'll see you on the other side.
Oh, so gross.
You return.
I think so.
Still, you prattle. I've seen you around your lair speaking endlessly to the others. To yourself. This is a waste of breath. I notice every time that you choose not to speak, and it gives me solace that there is hope for you. Yes, much like that. Breathe. Take in my current solution. Treat the elements with your alveoli. Make me anew. Though I suppose it has been a while since one of your kind has spoken to me directly in such a way. I can respond to your queries. I certainly have the time. Fear? I feel a deep gratitude for the forces of the Earth's internal rotation that keep me seated firmly around this grand orb. If it were not for her, my separate parts would disperse into the vacuum. My concentration now is of a rate that I can stay within myself and keep this form you see before you. My density is in coherence. If I were to disperse, the volume of this universe is so vast and expanding that I would lose touch with my constituent parts, and the parts of this
Right,
earth
Robo?
that I enjoy touching.
Oh no, Lily.
It frightens me to think of that occurring, which it must one day. My plight simply is, no more than that. I tire of this. Before you attempt to speak with me again, you must show me that you can be silent and thoughtful. As always, I listen, I hear, I see, I breathe you.
That's fucking annoying.
Yes, like that. Goodbye.
Ay, ay, ay. All of my furniture is crazy.
Hello again, my love. Got any traveler stories for me? Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it. Go on, sure. Okay, if you say so. Sorry, Ducky. Sounds like he was pulling your leg. He just doesn't have that same something that the other travelers do.
Newfoundland, I believe.
Yeah, sorry. Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more? Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it. Oh!
Salam, Gaia.
Oh, goodness, look at you!
I will regale you with a fact about my homeland of Iran. Persian weddings are marvelous affairs. They have a beautiful ceremonial spread called Sofre Ard. It's got spices, coins, desserts, and best of all, a large mirror as the centerpiece. The bride comes in veiled, and the groom gets his first look at her through the mirror.
Oh, that's so romantic.
I think so too. The mirror symbolizes light and a bright future for the happy couple. There's also candelabras on either side of the mirror. Their fire symbolizes purity.
Wow. Mirror setup sounds like something else, but the candelabra part worries me a bit. I hope Scandalabra's never been invited to one of those. He's kinda sketchy.
Kinda sketchy.
Oh my goodness. I wouldn't invite him to be part of my spread.
I believe that, Robo.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more? Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it. Makes sense to me with a devilishly charming accent like that.
Alas, no. Gibraltar is a small place next to Spain. There are only around 32,000 people who live there.
Oops, that's embarrassing.
One would think, of all of us here, shouldn't you know its location?
Not everything is labeled, okay? And there are some countries stuck to me backside.
Ah! You can remember I hail from Gibraltar because we have a key on our flag.
Oh.
Oh, that is easy to remember. I won't forget it. I've got it on lock.
I must be on my way.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Oh, Lord.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it. That's lovely.
What's all this then?
Oh, that's one of the things they say over
Rubbish.
there. Oh, keep going.
You having a laugh?
I'm taking the piss.
Listen, you two. Canada and America are beholden to England for smithing and refining the language we're speaking right now, which is called
American.
English. From England, land of angles.
Did we learn anything from that? I do like getting under his door frame just a little though. Always worth a giggle. Anyways, that's great. Got it. Did you have any more? Really?
Oh, God.
Then go on then. Let's hear it. Wow.
It's true. It's brewed from a special kind of bean.
Oh, yeah? Is it magic? Are they magic beans?
Kinda? They're harvested from the fecal matter of civets.
Huh? The what?
You heard me.
Gross!
It's supposed to be a delicacy.
That's poop from a butt.
And it's pretty expensive.
Why? Well, to each their own, I guess. Suppose I might try the poop coffee if I had the chance. But if it's that expensive, man, I don't know.
The poop
Still,
coffee.
what a wild factoid. Let me just write that right over Singapore on my map. Poop coffee.
Probably not the most flattering factoid.
Well, if they don't like it, they should stop drinking poop coffee.
Well, the coffee I serve here is poop-free, thank you very much.
Anyways, that's great.
God.
Got it all. Did you have any more? Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Let's see.
That's far.
Darling, allow me to tell you about my homeland, Nigeria. As is my duty as a performer, I have brought only the most incredible and spine-tingling facts spoken to you in a most arresting manner. Shapa Wadi is the highest point in Nigeria, standing at 2,419 meters.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Also, Nigeria is the only place in the world where you can find the Anambra waxil bird, a member of the Estrilbid finch family.
That is true, Robo.
And before you think that you can find this fearless flyer all over Nigeria, think again. Oh! It is only found in southern Nigeria.
Wow! Is that all?
I have one more fact, extremely rare and terribly secret. There are 3,798 kilometers of railways. 293 kilometers of them are 1.435 meters standard gauge. 3,505 kilometers of them are 1.067 meters narrow gauge.
Oh!
I trust you all enjoyed the performance.
Goodbye! Anyways, that's great.
Oh,
Did you have any
God.
more? Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Did someone say the words Dasha and Russia?
Yes.
We did, yeah.
Yes, we did.
Ah, well, perhaps you are hoping for Dasha to show you Russian culture of weightlifting.
Do I get uppies again?
Just give us some fun facts.
Damn.
Ah? Well, tell me, little globe, are you familiar with Russian fox experiment?
What? No, tell me. Were they turning people into foxes?
Oh my God.
No.
Oh, go on.
A Russian geneticist started experiment to see if one could domesticate foxes.
She pauses for effect.
Well, could they?
To put it simply, yes, but it was complicated experiment.
Lily.
Scientists wanted to better understand domestication process. They found domesticated foxes showed certain traits in common with dogs. For example, ears of flop, spots of many colors. For example, floppy ears, white and brown patches. One fox even had star patch on forehead. Imagine! A fox looking like anime heroine.
You said it was complicated, but that sounds pretty simple.
It is very complicated. I am simply good explainer.
Yes, you are,
So,
Dasha.
what else did they learn about the domestication then?
Many things.
Such as?
You know, there was, the domestication. It is complicated.
An awkward silence falls. Dasha purses her lips, then does a big, exaggerated yawn.
Well, it's long journey to here from desk. Oh, so tired. Dasha must be going now.
Oh, okay. That's weird. So, I guess flop ears and stuff are just the universal pet traits, huh?
Oh, God.
That's not a fact I expected about Russia, of all places. Mission accomplished. Note to self. Looking to buying a fox. Anyways, that's great. Got it. Did you have any more? Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it. Of course. I met her in that sooty place you call a crawl space.
Hello, my child.
Huh?
You appear to wish for me to give you some sort of fact.
You got me.
Many of my formations are beautiful in ways that only I can sense. There is beauty in some delicately arranged constructs hundreds of meters below my surface that you may never witness. For your sake, I do find a certain formation called Queen's Head in what has been designated as Yelio, Taiwan. Here, the formation has naturally crafted a bust of one of your famous human queens, Nefertiti. Purely accidental, but worth noting nonetheless.
Oh, very cool. I've heard some cool rock facts in my day, and I'd say that one head and shoulders above the rest.
Oh, God.
Remain well, small representation of my form.
I wonder if Rongo Mai Fanua would be interested in my island. We do call it the Rock sometimes. Seems like it'd be in her wheelhouse. Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
We're okay.
This was really sweet of you. It really means the world to me. My brain is actually working. I feel filled out, completed, fully charted. Woohoo! Wow, that's so strange. Finally, I have a full list of places that I know I could visit, but the only place I want to be is next to you.
The realization of what she's just said brings a sweet flush to Gaia's freckled cheeks.
Gosh, that's embarrassing. Probably shouldn't just say stuff out loud like that. Thinking about you just makes my head spin, to be honest. If it's not too much trouble, would you mind bringing me along on your next outing? I don't care where we go. As long as I'm with you, I'll be peachy keen.
Alright. Let's see if we can burn these last 2 hearts, and then we will call it and get ready for peak.
As always, you find Daisuke standing silently, deep in concentration.
And you. Your smiling face is a welcome sight, always. First, I must thank you. When you first ran into me, I admit I was angry. I was furious, thinking of all the work I would be unable to do as I recovered. But when you agreed to help me, I began to see that in my pig-headed stubbornness, I was creating more work for myself.
Right, Robo?
Caprizio's reorganization and your taking up my deliveries allowed me to see where I had fallen short. Not only in my duties, but in my personal life. Yes.
Daisuke reaches out to take your hand in his, lifting it to his lips and pressing a gentle kiss to the back of it.
I told myself I had no time for selfish pursuits, whether it be hobbies or something more personal. But I have found myself setting aside time I hoped I might spend with you, speaking of anything but work. I care deeply for you, and if you'll allow me, I'd like to take you on a date. I'm pleased to hear it. If you care to leave here with me, there are things I wish to say and do that should not be done in front of the dishware.
Oh!
I would hate to rattle them. I welcome you to try.
Daisuke sweeps you into his strong arms without warning, taking off up the stairs with you in search of privacy. You're pleased to find out that Daisuke is quite good with his hands. He's not nearly as brittle as you'd have imagined. You would never have guessed you'd end up here after your first meeting, but now there's nowhere you'd rather be.
Love is truly priceless.
Okay.
Ah, my faithful companion. Care to join me for another review? So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
You find yourself in a large and comfy side of the Koa has blended traditional Hawaiian vibes with Korean elements. He has somehow convinced Lux to don a red and blue outfit in order to tastefully represent a traditional Korean lantern.
Oh, Oh, God.
Koa has managed to bend himself around a grill in the center of the establishment in classic Korean barbecue style. But the Hawaiian vibe is very much in full swing, and the scent of Kahlua pork is drifting on the breeze. He's asked Gwendolyn to kindly crack herself a bit for the occasion.
Aloha, friends. Welcome to Two Currents, a Hawaiian fusion experience.
My, mon ami. You've worked hard to create the atmosphere.
Oh, not too hard.
Well, what do we think?
I'm humbled that you think so.
I agree, Koa. This is so far quite delightful.
Please, take a seat.
Koa pats his lap.
Don't mind if we do.
Is something the matter?
How do we feel about these seats?
I'm glad to have you on it.
Heyo.
And me at the same time. How scandalous.
Did someone say scandal?
Oh my God, go away.
Out! But
Out.
I just... Out! No fooey.
If there's anything I can do to make things more comfy, just ask.
Noted. Now, what do you recommend?
Here's a dish that's also of Korean origin, meat jun. Thinly sliced beef dipped in egg batter and fried. And of course, some Kahlua pork, rice, and cucumber slices to go with it.
Intriguing. What do you think? Make that 2 orders, and consider me intrigued.
All right, Sai.
Come in right up. I'll be right back with your food. In the meantime, how about some of our special soju? Ganbei.
Nice one.
Okay, here's your order. Dig in.
Let's try this.
Koa's dishes are sumptuous, abundant, and full of bold, contrasting flavors. This is definitely comfort food, and the gloves are off when it comes to spices, sauces, and carbs. The combination of Hawaiian and Korean flavors contrasts and complements, ultimately fusing into something utterly unique. Fermented vegetables, meats dripping with sugary pineapple sauce, and rice. Lots of rice.
Interesting. What do you think? Quite. I'll be including your win in my review. My friend and I are about finished here. Koa, thank you for having us.
You two are welcome back anytime. Thanks for stopping by.
Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna run to the restroom right quick. Yes, it is just about mountain climbing time, so I'm gonna run to the restroom.